Hey everyone. Merry Christmas and welcome back to the channel. I guess I'll say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take a break or not, but just in case, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I am still sick, but I thought while I work on this whip here, I would talk about my whip challenge that I have come up with for myself. Feel free to follow along if you have as many whips as I do and you need to complete the whips. So I came up with this challenge because I realized by looking at the tabs on top of all of the books that I have whips in that I have a ridiculous amount of whips and they need to be worked on. So after doing my coloring book collection video with the whips, the books that I have whips in, I went back and I counted. I counted the books and I counted the whips, and I have 134 whips. And for me, that is a ridiculous amount of whips, and I need that number to go down. So for the year 2024, my goal is to complete as many whips as possible I'm going to say without rushing through them just for the idea of completing them. I want to complete them, but I want them to still look the way I want them to look. Now, that might not be the case for all of them, because I know there are some that I didn't do or didn't finish because I just lost interest in them or the page wasn't going the way I wanted it to. So those I might semi-rush through, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to zoom in. If I'm being honest, I might kind of semi-rush through those. But aside from those, I would like my whips to still look fairly good without, the idea of them looking a hot mess. And also, I'm doing this with in my mind. I know that I probably won't complete all 134 whips across 42 books, but I do want to at least have a significant amount of work done in these whips, on these whips rather. So because I color in a lot of books that are fairly detailed, so I know some of them will not get completed, and then who knows, they might. If I do this challenge the way I have in my mind planned to be done, then it is a possibility that they will get done. So the goal, like I said, is to complete as many whips as possible throughout the year without, rushing through them. Now, if I want a little bit of a challenge, which I'm gonna try to do the challenges as well, I'm not gonna do any new pages in books that have whips without first completing at least 2 or more whips. And so this book has, and I actually have it written down over here. I have my goal, my challenge, and my super challenge. I have how many whips, how many books, and then I went through and wrote each book down, and I wrote how many whips I have in the book next to it. So in Symphony of Cute Animals, which is what I'm coloring in right now, I have 10 whips. Yeah, so I'm not going to do any new pages until I complete at least 2 or more whips, right, in this book. Now, if I want a super challenge, I'm not going to do any new pages until all of the whips are completed in that book. So in order for me to do a new page in this book, I have to finish all 10 whips. So that's like the super challenge. So I have a little highlighter that I don't know what I did with. It's around here somewhere. And every time I complete a whip in a book, I just go to my little notebook and I put a yellow dot next to it. And that'll let me know how many whips I completed in that book. And then once I'm finished, I will just highlight the name of the book itself. That lets me know I completed all the whips in that book. That's kind of what I plan on doing. So if you guys want to do this challenge with me, I mean, you don't have to do the challenge and the super challenge. You can just go through and see how many whips you complete, you know, in the year 2024. And I don't know if I want to do a hashtag or not, but I do have Instagram, I do have the Facebook group, and I do have I think that's it as far as like if you wanted to share your work with me. I just have the Facebook group and Instagram. So if you wanted to share your work with me, then just hop over. If you have Facebook, hop over there and, you know, share it in the group and I will see it. If you have Instagram, you know, you can always tag me in it. My Instagram is below in the description, always, in all of my videos. All my information is always there in all of my videos. So you will see my Instagram, my Facebook group, what else is down in there? My Patreon, which I don't think you can share things on Patreon. I think that's just for me to share with you guys. But that's there. Everything is there. So if you wanted to share with me, and the Facebook group, I would say, is probably the best way because I'm on there quite a bit. I'm on Facebook quite a bit. So I'll see it before I see Instagram because I'm not really on Instagram that much. I should be, but I find it a little hard to keep up with all of the things. So the Facebook group would be the best way. And you can go on there and you can be like, you know, hey, this is a whip that I completed for the challenge, and I'll know what you're talking about because I only have one challenge going right now. So I feel like that as I was going through my book collection and I was going, oh man, I would love to start this page, and then I'm going, no, because you have 134 whips that you need to finish, so you will not be starting this page. And I went through and I took out all the flags of my books that were flagged on pages that I wanted to color in, and I took them all out. And I said, you know, you're going to work on these whips. That's what you're going to work on. So I took all the flags out. I made sure all my whips had flags. I wrote them down, and I'm on a roll. I've actually already completed 3. Did I complete 3 or 4? 3 whips. And it's not even 2024 yet. So I would say I am on a good track, and you know, I will keep updates regularly. I won't flood YouTube with my regular updates. I'll put them every now and then, but I will probably flood my Patreon with my updates, and also probably my Facebook group. But my Patreons will get probably daily or every other day, and then YouTube will probably get like once a week or maybe once a month. I'll update you guys with the video and show you guys which ones I have completed. But of course, my Patreons will get first look, because I do have a Patreon now, so I need to prioritize the people that are paying their good money to see my updates and such. But of course, I'm not going to forget about you guys on YouTube. I will update you. I will just update you. I won't flood you guys with it. So, if you guys are going to complete in the challenge, how many of you think you will complete it completely? And I'm wondering, do you guys have as many whips as I do? Because I think 134 whips is a lot. And I don't know, some people might be out there going, oh, that's it? That's all you have? And then there's also other people that's probably going, oh, 134. They're probably having heart attacks like I did after I counted. I counted and was like, oh my God. I said, are you kidding me? Why do I have so many whips? So, I kind of wonder. I was wondering when I was counting, I was like, who has this many whips? Like it, and I know it's probably just because of the fact that I can't sit and like color the same thing for a long time. But I think what I'm gonna do is like today, I'll be working on this one, and then tomorrow I'm gonna switch the book up or switch the page up and work on something else, just so that I don't get bored. But I'm gonna keep it within so many books because I actually have this super awesome cup that my mom got me, and it's got Naruto and Sasuke on it, and it's awesome. So I have the pencils that I'm using for some of the whips I'm working on, and also my color along in this cup. And I don't want that cup to look too full because it's going to drive me a little crazy. So I'm just going to keep, certain books. I have all of my whips out. I have a stack over here, and then I have a stack over here to my left. And I'm just pulling from the stack. But within that stack, because, that's just the whole stack. So within that stack, I have certain books. So, like, this is going to be one that I'm working on for the next week. And then Mythomorphia, which is the dragon that I started and would like to complete. This is another one that I have right next to me that I'm working on. And then I also have, which I don't even know what did I do with it? Oh, I have Small Victories because I have a whip in here with a color along with View that I'm working on also this weekend. So I need to do the background and get some italics going in this page. And so those are the three that I'm like really focusing on. And then I have some homework from the color along that I'm doing. I need to finish my homework on the tail and the snow. So I have quite just those 3 or 4. I'm sorry. I don't really count the color along one because I know that's going to be completed because that's a color along. So I have 3 books technically that I am working in right now. And I hope to have a lot done in those 3 books before my weekend is up. Or before my next weekend. I would say before my next weekend because I know it's not going to be done over 2 days. But I would like to see it completed, at least, because I mean, the dragon page in Mythomorphia, I'd like to at least finish the dragon. And then I have the page in Small Victories with View. I might finish that over the weekend. Maybe tomorrow on my live stream. I might finish that. So that'll probably be finished. This book here, though, with the 10 whips, shamefully, I will probably just work on it as much as I can. And then a lot of the whips in here is just I need to go in and add pencil work. It's not even like oh, you know, it's very small things on the page that need to be done. Like this one is just going in with my pencil work, and now it's granted it's a lot of blueberries on this page, so I'll probably just be coloring blueberries all day. But if I keep coloring consistently, um I like to think the blueberries would be done today at least. I'll probably just turn on a TV show or something, and while I'm coloring my blueberries, I'll be watching, TV or something like that. Something to help, um, push the process along. Um, I also have some games I need to play over the weekend. There are some Pokemon I need to catch. But outside of that, I mean, that won't take too long. So that I'll probably do like, um, probably tomorrow, but today is gonna be a blueberry day. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with my 2024 whip challenge. And like I said, I will keep updates regularly on Patreon and periodically throughout the year on YouTube and Facebook. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be joining in on this lovely little challenge, because I feel like these whips gotta go. They gotta go. And there's a lot of pages that I want to do, and I don't want to start them after seeing this number of 134. So let me know in the comments who's going to be joining in with me on this challenge, because I feel like once I get through my whips, after I do them, I'm probably won't be inclined to start a new page until the page I'm working on is finished. So if you're gonna join me in that venture, let me know, and also help me keep track. Like, don't let me fall off track. If you see me starting a new page, be like, put that page down. You're supposed to be working on those whips. Find a whip to do. Okay, so I just wanted to color. I did look. See, I got 4.5 blueberries done just by sitting here talking to you guys. So I'm gonna pop on the TV so it can be like someone is talking to me, and I'm gonna work on this page here. And I mean, I don't know if I finish it. I have quite a other few. I have this page and this page over here, and like this one. This is what I mean when I say I have simple stuff. All I have is this cart and these dogs to shade in, and this page is done. That's it. I kid you not. This one, the same thing. I have the thing and the butterflies to do, and I have to shade the animals and color these, and it's done. This one, I just have the banner and this butterfly and this ladybug, and it's done. Little small stuff that I need to, it's ridiculous. I'm telling you. Like, a lot of it is just so simple. This one, I just need to come in with pencil work. And that's like 90% of this book. Come in with pencil work, come in with pencil work, come in with pencil work. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And like I said, I will keep regular updates where need be. And I hope you guys join me on this challenge so I'm not by myself trying to complete all these whips like a crazy person. And I want to tell you guys now, happy holidays, and I will see you Sunday for live stream, which is Christmas Eve, but I will not be streaming on actual Christmas or anything like that. So I'm going to tell you now, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I will see you guys after the new year. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.